Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn in the village of Beaver. And today we're finishing off this little pond so we can grow more apples, maybe some other fruits. So yeah, we can expand our colony over here and let's see what kind of stuff we can do even more. A smelter is almost built. It only needs 29 planks. Well, we only have 4 logs, so maybe gonna take a little bit of time. And I think we don't need to build a second smelter. By the time this is all collected and this is built, I think this is all going to be... We're going to need to explore for another ruins anyway. We are cycle 11 day 2, so we are in a temperate season. We have a good amount of water. We are just waiting for basically more logs to get. This can actually just be deleted. We don't need this storage here anymore. We have water flowing over here. Good chunk of land is going to be ruined by when we have bad water flowing in here, so we need to find a way, probably with decontamination barriers, so we don't get influenced too much by all of this. But I think the trees here are the most important bit. So let's already put them down. Over here. And all the way over there. I mean, it isn't fully connected, so we are going to lose some trees over here. And maybe with this height difference too, but I kind of hope things will be going nicely for us. Let's make this a little bit higher priority, because well, all of these blueberries can actually they can spread, but let's remove these dead ones as we are getting a drought. Well, that's okay. That's, I mean, it's luckily not a bad height, because that would mean we lose all of these trees for sure. This still isn't built. And over here we are going to need contamination barriers. Hopefully this part won't mean we're getting too big of a blob with these red lines. But we are lacking wood. So we should probably build another forester over here, so we can actually go ahead. So we can build more oak trees and that kind of stuff. We have 5 open vacancies, but we don't need all of our workers. We have a juicer ready. We are juicing. That's good. We have quite a lot of water. We'll have wind power, so that's doing great. This is all low priority. And we are starting to make metal blocks. That's all the way I mean, it is all the way over here, but things at least get... they are building. Let's give them a storage to... Yes, I need a pile obtaining for the charcoal. We haven't built any of these yet. At least one should be a higher priority. And now let's... I think the dynamite factory is an important one. We are producing gears, we are producing metal blocks and planks. Not a lot of it, but we can produce it. So I think this all the way over here. Yeah, let's not yet build it. It is a 11-day drought, so shouldn't be too bad. Our bakery is almost finished. And we were gonna make stuffed peppers. These trees are drying. That's not great. Some of these oaks are okay because we have one fluid dump over here. And soon our... Yeah, this is the highest priority now. So we don't lose again some of our apple trees. Food wise, we have a lot of radishes. They can grow in. They can't seem to harvest them quick enough. I think these should be a low priority. And over here they should... When these are harvested, we can put in the contamination barriers there so we don't keep losing this food. We got more storages. We can produce more potato. But to get more farmable land and more beavers in our farmhouse, we should finish up this farmhouse. They're working over here. 5 more logs. Well, 3 more logs, 5 planks. They have plenty of oaks actually to cut down, so almost enough. And then we are running out of beavers again. So let's build some. Couple more beaver houses. And they can put water in here, so we will get a continuous growth for at least some points. It won't spread all very well because these pines are a level higher than all of these oak trees, but I mean, it is something. And now we are getting injured beavers. This metal factory, it won't produce anything right now because no water is flowing through these wheels. But it will ruin the health of our beavers. We are going to need medical beds. Is there a nice place we can hide these away? Well, let's just build enough for even the future. Can produce charcoal, that's all right. We have a lot of bricks. It's doing well. Are we making stuffed peppers? No, because we don't have any corn. They are growing over here. Corn is growing over here. We don't need that part. This is canola. Add a couple more. And some more corn. Corn takes 10 days to grow, so that's quite a lot of time. Over here we don't need that part all in there. So we can grow. I believe these are bell peppers. Apple juice, we need way more apple juice. So let's remove this part. Yeah, you can grow another couple of apple trees, that's nice. And after these are planted, we're actually just gonna remove the, what's it called? This, we're gonna unmark them, yes, unmark them for planting, so they can spread naturally. As this ground will forever just be green now, so they can just plant everything, grow. It is going to take them a little bit of time before they can spread and grow, but it should be fine. They're gonna take at least 16 days to actually grow up before we can actually juice them out and grow other stuff into it. But this is a good start. We are well on our way. This is keeping a large chunk of these pines healthy, so we at least have wood available for cutting. And in the future, when we don't need that much wood anymore, well, gonna need way more wood, but we can use these pines to grow out for pine resin. Yes, things are looking good. They have built one medical bed, so our injured beaver can just go and relax. We have 12 jobs doing nothing. We don't need the clay pit and we don't need the kiln right now. Three of the vacancies are in the hauling post and the other ones are... don't actually know. The builder's hut. Yes, well. That is fine. We have 4 builders in here, so... And over here... I think... 1 platform. And then we can put our bad water pump over there. To give it... Now a medium tank wouldn't quite fit. So let's just put 3 small tanks. This is more important than using the metal blocks over here. They have built a couple of them. Let's get to harvesting. Or oh wait, you can't. Radish. Let's change it for now so we can actually harvest some more radish. Probably gonna fill this up pretty damn quick, but I think we can actually clear a good chunk of this. And then grow some other stuff. Bell peppers, what are we not growing? We are growing wheat, we are growing canola, corn, bell pepper, tomato, and radish. Not growing any beets. So let's like this for beets, and then we are add over here some more tomato. Let's prioritize on the radish for now, both of them. I want to be able to at least lay it in so they can work on it when they get to it. Well, autosave. And our storage is full. Great. And the bad tide ends. Well, the drought ends. Cycle 12, day 1. We still have 1.3k of water. It's a lot. These are growing up, they are doing well. I think with the lack of jobs I can pause this one. And this one. This will only is only needed, only haulers are needed, so that's all fine. So only need logs, gears, metal blocks, yes. That's fine. I think what I'm going to do is place a forester flag over here. maybe we should get this one built somewhere else so we can actually grow more stuff over here. Because we are going to need a lot of wood, I think. This one is working again, nice. And we should plan out a route. This is the next big metal place. And yeah, these all didn't quite survive. Too bad. Let's change it back to planting. Wheat. Tomato. And we really should get bigger storage. So let's we don't have the science for it, but let's place over here. One for tomatoes. These are apples. Bell peppers. Cornbread, grilled corn, scones, radish, tomatoes. Stuffed peppers is over there. Need beets. Corn. And wheat. Now apples. This is working well. Should I have built the second one anyway? Because we do need a lot of metal. Yes. Let's just build that second one. No, don't build two on top of each other, mate. Just... I need a pile for the charcoal. Charcoal, yes. It's gonna need bricks, scrap metal, and planks. Well, we have quite a lot of planks. Going to need a bigger storage for planks though, so... Where could we fit that reasonable? Just going to be over here, I guess. Just unpause this one. And let's build over here a storage for the gears, as we have a bad tide approaching. Meaning at least all of our industry will keep working. We are going to lose a lot of these trees, sadly. We just simply don't have enough metal blocks or planks to build anything. Oh, these are built, that's nice. So our canola and our wheat and a corn will survive. So let's get these ones built first. Too far to be reached. Oh no. Yes, now they can reach it. Can't get all the materials though, but they can reach it. Oh. Plant more tomatoes. The juicer is juicing apple juice. We are not producing enough apples. But we are growing more apples trees. That's good. These ones should be enforced. So at least the land that doesn't get infected at least stays green. And the start of the bad tide will actually be the end of this episode. I don't got too much time, that's why I haven't recorded a whole lot this week. And we got 2 smelters now, so we are producing a lot of stuff. Well, a lot of metal blocks. Now we need to produce a lot of planks at least. So hopefully we don't lose all of these oaks. Let's just make them high priority. Yeah, you cannot work longer hours today, mates. So, a little bit of a shorter episode. We haven't done too much, but we have done stuff. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode nevertheless. And give this video a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike if you dislike it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope by start of the bad tide, let's see how long it will take, that you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. 0.2 days left. We have built a good chunk of this, so they shouldn't kill all of the oak trees, but because it's such a waste to have to regrow them every damn time. It is a 11-day drought. We have plenty of water, plenty of food, so I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I see you again. Bye.